Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get all the inner Twitch and kick tab.
You could start Edge too, that'd be cool. Well, you can't say anything to me. You never do. Yay for remembering. Ta-da! Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I finished getting my coffee.
Leaving my home, leaving my friends. Yeah. Nothing to stone. When I come, everyone trying to cage me. Yeah. I'm so sweet. Barely got free. Others they only erase.
That's the last of that, Creamer.
Sometimes at night, I see their faces. I feel the traces they've left on my soul. And those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. And those wealthy
Wee.
About 2 minutes after the last customer walked out, damn warehouse picked up their music like they always do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it came on first, but I was disappointed because I heard "Up with the Sun," gone, and then they switched. I was like, oh.
You next.
Hey, you're next. What's up?
Why stream on Kick if you can't see chat?
Because I still want to be with y'all. I still want to stream to you. I try to keep up with chat. Fuss it, kick about that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say you next. If you want to come be Joni Marr, like I am doing my damnedest to keep up with Kick, but it is, if you want your message to definitely be read,
Mm-hmm.
Kick is or Twitch is unfortunately the way to do it. But yeah, I was already belting it out. I'm with the sun. I'm with.
Oh.
And I didn't know the rap song they started playing.
Oh no.
Like I can't sing to that one. Could y'all please play Rockin' the Mic? If y'all are gonna play the mic, I know that one.
It's not all about you, Rez.
How did you turn Traveling Man? Damn.
These young kids, they don't want that old shit. That super old shit. It's not even old shit, it's super old shit.
Unmuted. Let's go outside. We'll see y'all out there in a second, including you next. But don't say anything for a second because I need to get my monitor up out there. And I won't know what you said otherwise.
I've got Kick Up on my phone.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Clovinator's keeping track of you. Let us boogie.
I don't have to grab anything.
Nah, I have my leg on.
Okay.
You could get my laptop.
All right. Oh, I'm just gonna restart that. Sorry. I didn't stay out here long enough to see that.
Killed it.
Yep.
Did you know if you have that right there, the no internet with the dinosaur?
Uh-huh.
If you press, can't remember what it is. It might be like, it's like Alt F12 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It turns into the impossible game. The dinosaur's running, and you can make him jump over stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
did not know that.
yeah. Google's like, you can do this while your internet's out.
Mosquitoes trying to get inside. Ugh.
Somebody was showing me a damn game today, and it was something where there was a thing running, and you're jumping over little fucking triangles, and I said, "Oh, it's a remake of the Impossible game," and they were like, "Oh my god, no, this came out way before Impossible game," and I said, "This is pretty new," and they said, "Well, Impossible game just came out." I said, you know, Ezra, I don't want to call you a sweet summer child, but oh, you sweet summer child. I said, Impossible game came out on the 360, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, damn!
Test,
I guess
test.
I only knew about the
Unix.
port of it. I was like, yeah, that came out way back on the 360.
Unix said test, test.
Oh, cool.
Except he's still getting everything up. He's just
Yeah.
got distracted by himself.
Sorry.
No, we like it when you talk. You just can't talk and do things.
No?
Because you're a little retard.
Yeah.
JK.
Are
Sorry.
you sorry? You
I don't
said
know.
nothing wrong. I do get distracted. I am retarded.
Let's go, distracted by himself. How many times does he, how many times he does it a day? Oh my God, so many. I have said to Rez before, hey, let's go like smoke, and he's talking and it just takes so long. I said it at 6 o'clock, and we didn't start smoking until like 7:45, just because there was a bunch of things happening, but some of that was him talking and talking and talking that he wasn't making the bowl.
Oh, were you talking to someone?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. Okay.
But I thought I was.
No. You next. Do you want to throw a countdown at us? We'll put you on the board. Did you erase the numbers?
I did.
Nice.
I didn't know what you wanted to count them as, so. You next move
There
did the
it is.
countdown. Thanks, you next. You got somewhat up on the board.
Hmm?
The pirate paddle countdown
Oh, yeah.
without his name. Every once in a while, I can get Rez to focus, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah."
I can only really focus on something when you got your shirt off. I can focus on that. But otherwise, need to do like the instead of, you know, the Markiplier thing, the jingle jingle jingle, You
Jiggle,
need to
jiggle,
go
jiggle.
jiggle, jiggle.
Right? But no, see, then you won't be paying attention to what I'm saying because you're too busy looking at the jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Yeah.
You're not gonna listen to me. You're not gonna listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
Would you go in and get the fluid from my desk?
Ah.
I want to use a pick like a pleb.
Do I need, did you bring a... Yes, you did. Never mind.
Like a pleb? I don't want to be a pleb out here, dude.
Yeah, roasty toasty.
What was that noise? Thank you.
Whoa.
La, 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 la.
I'm tired.
That's what it sounds.
No. La 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 la. Woo. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Yeah. You see something cool?
Hmm?
Did you want to see something cool?
Yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You pyro. How's your day been? You next.
Good question. Is the... Oh, the phone's not plugged up. Would you mind doing that?
Phone one.
It's in front of the tablet. That's how I noticed.
Oh.
I was like, why does it say Bo Rick's official? Where's the T?
There we go.
Cool. Somebody. That was very nice. Somebody, they told me they were getting into podcasts and they were like, but you know, I got some ideas. I'm gonna get, you know, big pretty quick. I said, it's I ain't gonna be one of those people who stream for like 5 years and still only streaming a couple people. Those people are sad. I said, all right. I said, I'm sure you're gonna do good. Those people just
Unknowingly stabbing you.
Oh, I'll laugh. That wasn't a fun
I know.
Well, I mean, that's two different ways of looking at it. He's looking at it as my goal is to
Get big and act like
get
nobody.
big. And granted, if your goal is to get big and you don't get big, then I guess you could look at yourself kind of sad. But I hate to tell you, you ain't gonna enjoy streaming.
Yeah.
If you it was good just chilling, listening to your space music. I like the space music recently. But you ain't gonna like streaming for more than about a week if your objective is to get bigger.
All right.
If that's what's gonna make you enjoy it, I guess you're not gonna enjoy it. I told him too. I said my biggest tip. I said is don't care about viewers. I said you'll enjoy it a heck of a lot more. He was like, I'm gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna get plenty of viewers. It's like, all right. Okay. You next gave the countdown. You still need this. Do you have a lighter?
I have nothing.
Hi.
Okay, now I have things. This is dedicated to you next. Move. Yay.
Did you say they recently or announced they're going to remove support for 486 processors for Unix?
Cool. What does that mean?
Well, I just find it funny. A 486 processor hasn't been made for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
It's just Unix has the best backwards compatibility of all time.
No. I'm on Mars right now.
Only now gonna not support 486 processors. 20 years after the last one was even made.
Oh, gotcha. Unix says he's on Mars right now. That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Let's join him.
Yeah. That's the same as if Windows announced they're not supporting Packard Bell anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's the same level of like. All right, this one's to you next. Ah.
What is that? The Strayed? I don't. Is it the strawberry? Is it OZ? Okay. Are you talking about the strain? It's strawberry something.
No, it's not.
Oh. Let's give Rez.
Pink Pegasus.
Oh, it is Pink Pegasus. The new stuff. Cheers, homie. It's a hybrid. That's all I know.
God damn. My mesh stuff gets here tomorrow.
Yay.
ChatGPT ain't a fan. ChatGPT's like, you're gonna die.
Right. I can't wait till Wednesday.
And when your eMesh gets here?
No, that's when I go on stage and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. 6 days. Counted on my fingers and then still said the wrong number.
What's your signs, by the way? I'm Gemini.
I'm gonna laugh if he means
She's a damn cow.
if you're talking about zodiac. Yeah, I'm Taurus. He's Gemini. We have the weed leaf sign that's above his head. And we have the on air. It's a microphone.
Ahoy, me mateys, how goes it? It goes good, Kelvin. What's up with you?
If you're talking about those kinds of signs.
Well, surely the man can see.
They're LEDs. They're not neon.
Yeah,
Right?
it sucks. Can't find neon anymore. Well, I mean, I get it. You know, it's glass. It's extremely fragile. It's, you know, all kinds of stuff. You have to have a high voltage transformer to run it. But I'll be damned if that looks anything like neon.
I felt super called out on that little song when it was like nap, nap, nap. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Gonna cancel my date. Take a nap, nap, nap. And then it was like retail therapy, new bag, new shoes, new. And I was like, oh, and it was like, and then it was like, it's my way or the highway. I was like, shut up.
Does it go along so far? I'm Cancer, the good Cancer. Cancer in a good way. I'm doing well. Spent the day with family. Now I'm home. Hell yeah.
Dude, it doesn't get along so far. I'm finding we're getting along. I mean, we're married for a year now.
Oh, the signs. Do they get along?
I think so. I don't know. Like, I had one ex-boyfriend who was a Gemini, but he was a June Gemini. Fuck that guy.
First or second?
Huh?
I said first or second.
Oh, it's the first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The other guy was a Scorpio. He couldn't keep it in his pants, so fuck that guy.
I love that comedian who does the kind of talk about signs. He goes, "What sign do you think I am?"
Oh yeah.
She is Taurus, or excuse me, too high to tell it now, but you know what I'm talking about. And he's like, "That's totally something a Taurus would do." He's like, "I'm not a Taurus. I'm a Gemini."
Yeah, it's like, that makes sense. I can totally see that. And then it's like, dumb bitch, I'm actually a blah blah.
Exactly.
Nah.
Oh, the problem is, like, what happens when your perspective is from a different planet? Does astrology go out the window when you're not on Earth? It seems like it shouldn't if it's astrology.
You planning on any kids on the way?
Not no, but hell no.
Correct.
I'm just not a fan of kids. Cool if you like them, but I am no fan. I got shit that I don't want to pass down. We ain't even got enough money for us.
Let alone a third mouth to feed.
Yeah.
That doesn't pay for anything.
Don't have the means, the want, or the need. You next is like, Jesus, man, I just asked you. I know you aren't ant kind of questions. I know you aren't ant kind of, do what?
That one escapes me a little bit. I'm not sure what they mean. Yeah, to each their own about children, but we are in the no babies boat.
Oops.
And we're happy that way. That's all. We have a gecko and she is great. Eventually we will have a dog and they will be great and spoiled rotten according to Rez's standards. I second that. No baby for me.
Yeah, got your point. Yeah, it's just, you know, obviously I'm glad other people have kids. They're like mildly required for sustentation of humans, but I'm good if you keep them away from me. Having said that, I did have 2 crying children run up to me within the past couple days.
Oh yeah.
Some dude lost both his kids, one after the other, where I work, and somehow both of the kids found me first. I'm like, "Where's my daddy?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I'll find him."
Who's your daddy? I'm neither right now, but maybe I would when it's time. And see, yeah. If that's what you choose, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'd get a cat if Rez wasn't so god awful allergic to cats.
Yeah, I'm pretty allergic to cats.
Cats. But dogs are cool too.
I don't know. Might have to get a cat. I can hoard out for stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, have it on stream.
Oh, is that a thing?
Oh, I'm sure.
Pets getting hoarded out.
Yeah. Think about the woman I've been sending you clips of recently with
the pea.
the little dachshund. Yeah.
Yeah, that dog is cute. I got lost in Disneyland when I was 5.
I was so independent. I didn't ask anyone for help. When I was like, I think I was like 10. I went with a church group to Carowinds, and they ditched me, and not lost me, by the way, ditched me, and yeah, when I realized they had ditched me, I went to a payphone, and I called my mom. Was like, you know, the church group ditched me. What should I do? And she was like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I don't really know what to do. They were my ride." And she was like, "Go enjoy Carowinds." I was like, "Okie dokie." That was, I shit you not, some of the most fun I've had in a music park.
Then you don't have to be like go with the whole group or blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Can't get on that. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Imagine, being by yourself at 10 years old in an amusement park. Just go do whatever the fuck you want. That was, fuck them for ditching me, but over everything, I'm glad they did.
Right.
Because in retrospect, that's some of the most fun I've ever had in an amusement park.
Not only the money, but I feel that would need so much attention, which I can't give that much. Kids need so much time and attention. You're damn right about that.
Yeah.
If you think if you're there, you can't step back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got nieces and nephews, and they're enough for my family, so I get like a free pass. I've never gotten lost anywhere per se. I have gotten lost in the sense of I wasn't in an amusement park or anything, but I went into the woods, and then I came out in a different neighborhood, but I was like, I don't know this neighborhood. And I was about, I don't know, like 12 years old. So I just had to like call my house. And I was like, I had to call my sister, and I was like, come get me. And she's like, where are you? And I was like, ma'am, where am I? It's like this street. And she's like, where's that? And I was like, where is this? I was like, what is this neighborhood called? And she's like, oh my god. It's like, I literally just came out of the woods.
Just go back into the woods.
I don't know I don't know how I got here. And then there was the one time when both my parents left me in the trailer by myself. So I was either 4 or 5 years old, but both of them thought that one or the other parent had me.
Yeah.
But I was by myself. And I don't know where my sisters were. They were out and about somewhere. So I was like,
ma'am, where am I?
Do you know when we go to my parents' place, and there's that street that's on the right, not at the stop sign, but like it's kind of a little bit ways before the stop sign. There's like another neighborhood on the right.
For purposes of argument, yes.
I was in that neighborhood.
Oh.
But back in that day, that road that we like continue going straight down to the stop sign and then turn left at to get to my parents,
Yeah.
that wasn't there. That neighborhood was there, and then it was woods.
I'm just gonna ask random ladies that now. Man, where am I?
Man, where am I? What year is it? Oh God, why did my voice just suddenly crack like that? I had like spit stuck in my esophagus while I said that. What year is it? Like Robin Williams. Like from Jumanji.
Ever seen Jumanji?
You've never seen Jumanji?
Nope.
That's not even like a Disney princess movie. You have no reason why you haven't seen Jumanji. That was an adventure-y movie. Boys would have liked it.
I was more of
Sheltered child. Not sheltered, but outdoor child.
As far as Robin Williams movies, it might be Dead Poet Society. It's my favorite. Have you ever seen that? That's so good.
Oh shit, where's my phone? Is Unix been saying stuff? Yep. Did a laughing emoji.
Something I didn't notice till the other day, or not notice, but I saw in the comments on TikTok, which is shit. You know the kid who kills himself in Dead Poet Society? That's the same actor as Dr. Wilson from House.
The Chase,
I don't remember his name.
he was like the Australian guy or whatever. He had the accent, the foreign accent.
No,
No.
no.
Oh, the friend, House's friend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the gyno guy or
I've never seen
oncologist
House.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, which one was Wilson? Because I was like, but yeah. If it was the one who was also full-on doctor instead of like intern.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I had never noticed that. Looking at it now, I can see it obviously, but I had never noticed that until a clip of him going and like getting the gun and stuff. That scene was on TikTok, and one of the comments were, "Dr. Wilson." A second countdown would be sick. Or I guess I don't need one. I'm technically still in my first bowl, but if one's given, I shan't deny it.
It's like Hugh Laurie also was in the Spice Girls movie and the Little Stewart movie. And 101 Dalmatians. He's one of the guys that was kidnapping the puppies. Whew. We should probably go.
It's good weed, but it's not as smooth as the last. Lord.
Yeah. Man, I got sucked into that game.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I did manage to clean the bathroom the bathroom
Oh, you did?
and and like I said, I had to scrape the stove since stuff had burned on it yesterday. But wait till I got everything done, which I got everything done about 1ish,
That's cool.
and started playing that game.
Hey, you having fun with it? It's good. You like it?
Yeah. I didn't start it at 1 because I watched some videos while I ate cheese sticks and it downloaded. But it was like tips for the beginning kind of deal. Just little it kind of had a little fourth wall break moment where this guy was explaining like here's how you can like upgrade the shops in town and stuff like that and do and my character goes, wow, you could just mess with people's stores and they don't even care. And he's just like, yeah, the town's always happy when you improve things. They don't mind at all.
That's funny.
Like, she has a point. And then like a guy, and then he's like, here's a stove, just put it in your house somewhere. And then I'm just carrying the stove above my head. I'm just like, well, okay then. And then I just put it down somewhere in the house, and that's not even mine. And as soon as I get there, they're just like, you know what, yeah, you can actually make commands like, we're gonna do this at the festival. And it's like, you're giving me a lot of responsibility for someone who just got here. Like, she says that. It's like, yeah, you've proven yourself to be very trustworthy. We believe the soul sphere. She's just like, okay, I hope I'll do my best. I was like, she's totally valid. I was playing on the computer, but something I noticed, and I didn't know how to change it or what to do, so I just played it. But when it came up on to play, and it didn't take up the whole screen. It just took up like, it looked like it was like small.
Change it to either full screen or windowed full screen.
Oh, okay. It was basically, it had like a bunch of like settings came up, and it was like, I just did it. I was like, default. Yeah.
It's weird how it didn't default to full screen.
I'm back. This router keeps rebooting.
Oh, no.
I think there was an update. Oh, for on your side?
Did you want me to set it full screen for you?
You can, yeah, that'd be cool. You don't have to right this second though. Yeah. Or are you doing it through?
Yeah, I'm on your
hacking?
computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on Steam.
All right.
I hope you didn't ask me something. I don't recall.
I don't think we did.
We were just kind of chit-chatting.
Gen, next gen. What's up?
Oh.
How you been doing? It's been what I would qualify as quite a little bit. Damn, it's been quite a little bit since you've seen you here. Since we've seen you in here, Jesus Christ. How's your year been going, I guess? Also, I'm looking for a new countdown. Exclamation point CD or exclamation point countdown. I guess Tube Man is new since you've been in here. Exclamation point Tube Man.
Do I need to turn VSync off?
No.
No? Okay.
No, VSync, definitely have VSync on.
Okay, I left it on.
VSync on, motion blur off. VSync synchronizes your frame rate to a multiple of what your monitor could do.
Yeah.
So that way there's no screen tearing. I stopped smoking weed, so kind of haven't come around. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Well, since you have been around here, we've come up with, are you vibing or imbibing? So you can just take part in that first one.
Yeah, you're just vibing.
You are now one of the vibers.
You can be an enabler if you wish.
Yeah, an enabler, exactly. That's what that exclamation point countdown does. I guess it's good right now. You next. Well, okay, good. I'm glad you next router is working.
A good way to tell if it's working is if I always watch the screen to see if the words are moving.
Oh yeah, true.
Kelbird with the countdown.
Hope shit's good though, my dude. Shit is good. We've been rocking and rolling with stream, you know, everything's been going right and rolling. You're back in here. You managed to break free of the devil's lettuce? The monkey still rides upon our backs, but Jen broke free. Hellburn going on board.
At least I got done with my chores before I smoked, so at least I didn't
You did.
fall to my junky ways
Yeah, yeah.
and not finish my chores.
Yours isn't like a monkey so much as a lemur.
Lemur?
Yeah, a smaller, but like you got a lemur on your back. It wasn't easy, still isn't. I have so much I had to break off chilling with friends for it. Yeah, friends who will continue to smoke around you will definitely make you continue to smoke. Sucks your friends weren't just like, yo, it's coming, let's not fucking smoke while they're here.
Something weird going on with the router tonight. Nothing wanting me to sit and chill. Aww.
No, you next. I'm sorry.
It's just like, haha, no internet. Go somewhere else.
Shitty thing too, kind of drank more now, so it really has. Oh yeah, that's, well, yeah. I mean, not to give an excuse, but between drinking a shit ton and smoking a shit ton, I can't imagine drinking a shit ton's better. Hell yeah, feels like no life with internet nowadays. Without internet nowadays, you do lose out on a lot.
The other day, Rez was in the bathroom and he was like, hey, can you bring me my phone? And I said to him, read the shampoo bottles like we did in the 90s. But I brought him his phone. I'm gonna go turn on the oven.
Well, while she goes and turns on the oven, this one is to Kelburn. Wait, I didn't get a sip. I need to get a sip.
400.
I'm gonna wreck my throat if I don't. What was that about shampoo bottles? Clover said I was in the bathroom the other day and I hollered at her to bring me my phone, and she did, but she hollered back, read the shampoo bottles like we did in the 90s.
Yep.
I read many a shampoo bottle in my time. And then the smartphone was invented.
Don't taste the gas and the smoke doing like that. Don't you taste the gas and the smoke doing it like that. With the Zippo?
I don't. Everybody says that. I've read that on so many things, but I legitimately can't. And I've even tried a hemp wick before. At least me. Now, I'm not saying people can't, but at least me, I can't tell the difference between a Zippo, a Bic, and a hemp wick. I can't either. I mean, it definitely smells different, but as far as tasting it, if you're not inhaling through your nose at all. Been using a Zippo for decades. Jin, have you seen this? It's a through hole, it's a pipe lighter insert. It works so fucking good. for pipes. I mean, you know, not surprisingly.
Ads, hold that thought. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh man.
Yeah, I got the same as a bit out for decades. Really? I've had two. I had an original one. I don't know where it is. And I have this one now, which is here. Hold it up for me. Yeah, that one's pretty sick. Did you also buy a butane Zippo insert? I did not. Oh, that's what I was showing you.
Oh, but I guess it only happened if you happens of you
Fire the gas so close, other than fire it away, burning away. Yeah, maybe so. That's probably a bit of a difference. I hope I wrote this correctly. You didn't. You didn't even get close, but I understood what you meant.
The face I'm giving him for you.
Butane insert not as cool. Very true. Here, hold that up. Would you one more time? That's what I was talking about. That's it's a insert for it where the hole is on the side instead of the top. It makes lighting bowls so easy. Guys, I just made a gluten-free lasagna from the store. They're legit no noodles. That's like the main part. What the fuck? Gluten-free lasagna doesn't have noodles? That's just...
Is it like zucchini noodles instead of
Oh.
pasta noodles?
Do my best. You're doing good enough. That's just a bowl insert. Super nice. I didn't know they exist until right recently. One more thing, by the way. You need a one of these for the bottom. It's a rubber. It replaces the felt with rubber. It makes your butane last so much, or not butane. It makes your Roncinol last so much longer.
It usually does. They
I tried the-
legit forgot the noodles. The nudes.
No, they legit forgot. Oh, they forgot the noodles. No, I tried the rubber, didn't like. Really? Found it made no difference. Interesting. Well, funnily enough, though, I find it makes a difference in the one that I'm not using all the time. If it were a Zippo that I only use from time to time, that one does last longer. But this one, no. Dude, if they made this to where you could get the top and the bottom, oh my god, that'd be... It definitely mostly evaporates out the top, but it's not really a way to do the top. I've heard of people putting rubber bands around it, but the thing is, I spark it so much every day because we stream and smoke so much every day that mine just runs out of fuel from being burned faster than it just evaporates. I don't mind tossing fluid in once a week or more. It's not once a week for us. It's like once every couple days, maybe.
But how often do we go through lighters? I still use a lighter. I did the Zippo for a little bit, but I find I like the Bics.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I'm just like,
You like the Bics because they have the cool sleeve on them. Useful sleeve.
Sure, yeah. That's fine.
Get a Zippo butane insert then. Those are cool. I've seen those. It's a Zippo, but it's basically like a lighter on top of it.
Nice.
Those are pretty cool. They're, as you said, not as cool.
Said they are pretty dope.
No, yeah, but earlier Jinjin said.
Oh.
They make the torch inserts too.
7 minutes for the oven done preheating, and then I throw in your pizza, and then I throw in my pizza.
I got one that lasts way longer, but yeah, it's not as cool. Yeah, because damn, that'd be a hell of a tank in that thing. I bet that lasts forever. But oh wait, there's nothing in there. This will be the start of the second bowl.
Same for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Gen next gen. I don't know if you. Oh shit, KGB's in here. What's up, KGB?
Yo.
It defeats the entire point of a Zippo. Exactly. That's the only problem with that. You should watch one of my latest clips. Or no, my latest. What would be the easiest way to see that? It was so cool, followed by so dumb. It's my latest TikTok if you have TikTok. But it was pretty funny. I don't know if I published it on Twitch. I might have. KGB shout in the socials and the Discord.
Go, hey, Jibba. Kagaba.
There needs to be like, there's the streamies, which is like the streamer awards. There needs to be the moddies. We need the mod awards. I'm gonna tell you what, KGB's put in some work. I'm sure Clover agrees. She's just she's going. Which is funny because it looks like you're dancing to the music, but
I can't hear the
exactly.
music. Yeah, I don't hear the music. Y'all are hearing.
I wish y'all could see her because y'all can hear the music. Oh, shucks. All right, second bowl starting.
KGB with a countdown to
Oh.
no. Okay.
Oh man.
You sure?
That was a hit right there. Good lord.
And dude.
Okie dokie.
You okay?
KGB. I know where KGB comes from. I know where USMC Devil Dog comes from. Where does Vision come from? Or Idol? It just occurred to me. Do you vape? Time to time, I vape. Idol is a COD clan I've been in when I was 12. Oh. God damn. COD. Damn is what I say. Yeah, no Nick, nicotine, or Nick vapes. And I will say I do have parts coming in tomorrow to build the vape. Got a Aegis. Oh, what did I order? Here, I'll tell you. Give me 1 second.
Vision came from because I'm a Marvel fan and Vision is my dude.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna show you next the parts list. He's gonna be like, "That's a sus build, my man."
Boop, 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 boop.
A Geek Vape Max 100 is what I got.
Oh, chicken.
A Geek Vape Max 100, a Wotofo profile, and some Vandy Vape 150 mesh wire spool.
Waco solo coffee tobacco vape. Oh, I'm gonna try Tuesday. I guess this maybe. I used to vape with Caliburn G2. Is it on Discord?
Oh, what I bought? No, but that's a good idea. I should put it on Discord.
I'm gonna go put your pizza in the oven.
Okay, no, Garrett, Chuggy. Dude, ouch. Fucking you next. She's so damn smart. Good wife, dude. I cannot describe in a 15 million years what a good wife she is. Holy hell, you just don't know. She's awesome. I will sing her praises till the cows come home, dude. Okay, what the hell are we listening to? What the hell are we listening to? This kind of took a weird turn. Like pretzel, what the shit? This is not synthwave. Not even close to synthwave.
16, 17 minutes.
How was Rune Factory was it pretty high graphics or what? Compared to Helldivers.
It was bright graphics.
Bright.
It was like a different kind of graphics, you know, I guess, you know.
Was it intense? Like, would it be hard for a card to run?
No, I don't think
Okay, well then I'm gonna set you at max settings.
so. Okay.
But
Good wife, lol. Oh,
I did set it to full screen, 60 FPS. VSync is on, and 1920 by 1080. If anything, if you ever install anything and ask what resolution, 1920 by 1080.
Oh, I think it was on 720 by 1080.
It was. Well, it was on 1280 by 720.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, thanks. I'll see how it runs.
Nice.
I noticed every once in a while the audio would skip for a second.
Well, no, that I don't know. But
it'd just be like pause for a second and then start up again.
That could just be a glitch or
Yeah.
bug in the game.
And then if I do have to tone it down, I can always just change it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, just in the settings.
Mm-hmm. The top I ordered for the vape is a 2-part tank. It's RDTA. So we can use it with normal vape juice too.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Where's Nico?
Don't know.
The black hole has sucked it up.
Yeah.
Black hole being our memory.
But yeah, I'm gonna do a mesh tank or a mesh build. Not a mesh tank build. A mesh build. I'll go until 12 tomorrow.
What is it supposed to be here? Oh.
Whenever USPS comes by.
Oh.
When do they usually come by?
You ain't done tracking?
What'd you say?
I ain't the tracker. Ooh, this is your thing, not mine.
Well, no, I mean, like, when does...
Oh, when does it stop by?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. The mail itself is usually around 3-ish, 3 to 4.
Okay, well...
Is it there yet? Says you next.
I wish. Nah.
Not yet. Didn't like ship out today. What is it?
Nah, I'm supposed to get here tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Do.
So, what'd you say we're having pizza?
Your pizza is currently in the oven. It's still got 12 minutes, and then I gotta cook my pizza.
Nice.
Which is gonna be like 17-ish to 20 minutes.
Nice.
So, you got like half an hour.
Gotcha.
You bitch. You bitch. You heard me.
Mm-hmm. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Is it there yet? Tets test. You next, give a tets test.
Is your place of work open Memorial weekend? Memorial Day? What about Memorial Day itself? Just the Monday.
What?
The Memorial Day itself, it's usually the Monday.
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't keep up with that.
You suck.
Yeah.
What date is your birthday this year? Mm.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Soundgarden is in fact great. I agree.
Is that the one where that the singer is no longer here, or is that
Where did he move to?
no? Like he's like dead.
Why are you laughing at him being dead? What the fuck?
Yeah.
She did. Apparently, she didn't like the guy.
No, I just had to say it so matter of factly.
Mm-hmm.
It made me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was thinking Soundgarden or Chevelle.
Oh.
See red again. I should have said when he said where did he move to, I should have said heaven. Damn.
He was sailing the industry. It was some good music, to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. He helped out and songwrote for other bands and artists. Now, I don't know the extent of that. I knew he did a little bit of that. I would imagine he did a lot of that I would know about. Damn. I feel like I need to fucking crack my stomach, but I can't.
I was gonna say, did you want me to grab your stroller knee rover?
My what?
I said stroller at first, and then I meant the knee rover, and then I realized what I said.
Yeah, my knee rover would be good.
The knee rover would be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn good wife, y'all.
Ow.
Have you ever just laid in the street with ketchup on your stub and wail loud and see what people do? I've never laid in the street with ketchup on it, but I've laid in the street with blood pouring out of it before. And people stopped and then called 911. And then I was like, oh shit, the leg. Hilarity ensues.
Ow.
Thank you.
Cheers. How much is the Switch 2 going to be when it comes out?
A lot.
Okay.
I remember seeing that.
600 says KGB.
I didn't see that.
I'll wait. I know what I want for Christmas.
It is $449.
Oh, that's not as bad as 600.
Oh well, no, but
Oh, fuck if I
Still
know.
450
Nintendo's keeping that shit
plus
under
tax.
wraps, but I bet it'll be a pretty penny, like most new consoles.
It's probably
Patchy said it's
600.
going to be a pretty penny.
Yeah, it's probably 600 after tax.
$449 is not 600 after tax.
Okay.
That'd be like 20% tax.
Okay, whatever.
No, 25%.
Whatever.
$4.99 plus their games will be $80. Yeah. You get a Mario, you get Nintendo Switch 2 plus a Mario Kart World bundle for $4.99.
I gotta wait and see if they actually do Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, if it's only on Switch 2, or if they let it come to Switch as well. Like, yeah. But otherwise, I'm currently occupied with other games.
Pokemon will be on Switch.
I don't care about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Sorry.
Little monsters.
I want old school Legend of Zelda for me. Twilight
I'm
Princess.
pissed because it will bring back Mega Evolutions.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Somebody was talking about Pokemon this morning when we were all getting ready and stuff, and they said something about, oh, I love Pokemon, and I said, digital monsters. One of my coworkers came past and said, oh, that shit was stupid. I said, how about you shut the hell up? You don't know what the hell you're fucking talking about. Listen here, I will go put my leg back on and we will take this outside. And I was, you know, people were hollering and stuff. He said, damn, I touched a nerve. It's like, Digimon was awesome.
Charizard go blue and big.
Oh. Keon was like, oh shit. He said he's gonna put his leg back on. You know he's serious.
I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
We'll put my leg back on and we will take this outside.
Check your pizza.
Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Yeah, that was a yeah.
Do 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 do.
Bakugan. Now I am unsure of that one.
Extra cheese on mine, please. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. 'Cause that's how I like it. Loosey goose. Beyblade digital monster. My pizza is in the oven.
Oh really?
Yeah. Start a timer for 17 minutes. Okay.
Let it rip.
I was not into Beyblade, but I did enjoy Digimon.
I had a Beyblade.
I got Beyblades in mine were the cheap plastic one. You know you were fucked when a kid with the 3-layer metal one showed up. Were you that kid? No.
That was the plastic one.
Uh,
My dad was like, I'm not buying you a metal top. I was like, okay.
I don't understand, Dad. But my parents were probably spending enough on Pokemon cards and the beginnings of PlayStation video games, so they weren't doing the Beyblades.
No. Well, we never did Pokemon, so.
Mhm.
And we didn't have a lot. We only had, I had 2, and my brother had 2. And I would doubt they were Beyblades. They were probably fighting tops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd walk away in defeat with my broken Bailey. My parents bitched me out. Hey, that's the stakes of Beyblade. You might walk away with all your top fucked up.
Yep.
What was the plot of like Beyblade? I never watched the thing, but what was the big overarching plot? Besides,
Fame and fortune at a tournament.
yeah, was there anything besides that, like big, like world-ending enemies or anything? Oh shit! I did not know that. Really? Entrapped in a top. Man, I want some of that weed.
And then forced to fight.
Damn. That was some good stuff. Mm-hmm.
I think like back then, what we were watching back then was created by like the adults back then, and
Yeah.
what's being created now for the kids that are watching TV now, like the TV shows that come on now, is created by the adults of today.
Yeah.
What does that say about the adults of today? And the adults of back then.
Bakugan was essentially the same thing. I didn't know Bakugan was a thing. I thought you were making shit up. What's Bakugan?
Oh yeah, Bakugan. They were like not like Lego, but like something.
What?
While transforming monsters.
Oh, that sounds like Pokemon. Bakugan. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Oh, this looks semi-familiar. Gotcha. Well, cool.
Yeah. I remember snippets of that show because I didn't really watch it, but every once in a while it'd be on in the background somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So. Bionicle was underrated.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't say that I do. I didn't watch it. wasn't big into like robots. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. You didn't like Zoids, did you? Mm-mm. That was a quick no. Mm-mm. How about Metabots?
I don't even know what that one is.
Oh, I watched the shit out of Metabots.
Were they like the bug bots?
Yes.
Never mind. I know what they are,
The
but
main was the bee.
oh, was it a bee?
Yeah.
No, did not watch that, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bionicle Mask of Light, 10 out of 10.
That.
No. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd be like. Is Dexter's Lab odd? Or Powerpuff Girls or something like that?
You definitely didn't
It's
like.
on one of the other channels.
You definitely didn't like one of the greats of all time,
Ooh, Steve Irwin's on. I watched that.
Gundam Wing.
Did not watch Gundam Wing.
You probably should like super dislike Gundam Wing. That could not have been more not up your alley.
Correct. It's not that I would dislike it. I just would not watch it.
Yeah.
And if someone was like, I'm gonna watch this and like, let's watch this together, I'd be like, okay, but I'm not gonna really. We're gonna watch whatever we watch together, and I'm not gonna go seek it out any further.
I just think it's space, politics, and giant robots.
Giant robots. There was one I did watch once before with a friend. We ended up watching the whole series that had like kind of like space, but I can't remember if it was robots or just like a space station and politics.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up watching that one, and then another one where it was like flying, like futuristic flying around in races and stuff like that. It was an anime though.
Did you ever watch?
Both of those were animes.
I know a Gundam series you actually might like. Did you ever watch Gundam SD?
No. But also I know what that is.
You do know what that is?
They're like chibi.
Yeah.
They're all like little.
Yeah, I love
Chunky.
SD Gundam.
We should be showing at school every morning. School in the every day.
Yeah, I used to love that show.
Look at watch Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. And then when it came on like Toonami or like Adult Swim, I'm like, well, this is bedtime. Good night. If I woke up in the middle of it, like if I fell asleep with the TV on, if I woke up in the middle of it, if that show being on, I'd be like, turn the TV off, go to sleep. Same with like I tried to make it through Inuyasha, but a lot of times I'd fall asleep during Inuyasha.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually turn the TV off. Shut up, TV. Just some sudden commercial would wake me up, but it'd be like, shut the fuck up, TV. Much like I tell you, shut the fuck up. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you mean when you wake up.
No, not when I wake up. I mean when I'm sleeping. And you're You're waking me
Yeah.
up in the middle, like in the middle of the night. If I were to wake up like I do, like sometimes when I'm like waking up at like 5 or 6 a.m., just like I can't sleep anymore. If you were to like start talking to me, then I'd be like, do. That's when you're like, shh. But when it's like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning, forget about it. Fog brain does not compute. Fuck off. Eventually.
You can turn your alarm off.
No. You turned it off. Sorry, I'm so mean.
What?
I said, sorry, I'm so mean. Thanks for putting up with me. Oh. Where is that?
But ding.
That's one of my friend's birthday today.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. There is.
Hell, is that normal? I'd be scared the fuck out of fellows down there.
At first, I thought it was someone blowing their nose, but then I was like, what?
They got a big ass sign.
Yeah. Oh, I need some water.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. My pizza might be done.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good reason to get water.
Yeah. Your pizza?
Yeah.
Cool. So does that mean they're both done?
Yes.
Cool.
If I said it might be done, I gotta check on it.
Gotcha.
And then it's gotta like do its cool down. Hey, Lucy Goose.
All right, y'all. I'm on Boogie on. We gonna go eat. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will definitely be on in the morning. I don't go to work till 12. Don't get off till 8, but at least we'll see you in the morning. For right now.